Make UGC Review 2026, pricing, features, and alternatives, all coming up in this video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And as you can see, we're already on their website. So Make UGC is the fastest way to create AI videos. And they do have a call to action right here, create your ad for $1, which we'll talk about in a minute. They also support Seedance 2.0, which I think is pretty industry standard at this point, but they do have a lot of great examples, that's for sure. So the website is very clean, and you can already see that they have a lot of social trust as well, and you can in fact create videos in just a few minutes. Taking a look at their features, so they do have talking actors, custom AI avatars, B-roll videos, product in hand, and gesture videos. I like their descriptions here, or their titles, because it just describes it instead of giving it like a name, which is very user-friendly, because I do think that a lot of people are a little bit confused when it comes to the actual name of these different features. So they do have a lot of features, definitely. I think that it is very suited. As you can see here, these are just like the standard UGC templates. The output can definitely be good. However, in their workflows, they do leave you somewhat to your own devices, right? So you do get the prompt box just like on any platform. So it's not really user-friendly in my opinion. And based on my experience, it is actually a lot easier if you have templates that you can get access to. So having templates in place, examples to be able to recreate them where the prompt is like automatically copied and things like that really make the user experience a lot easier, and that's not something that they have. Let's move over to their pricing, which, like I said at the beginning, you can start at $1, but I think that that is slightly misleading because their packages do start at like around $50, right? And of course, just like with any platform, you cannot just create as many videos as you want. So the $50 package only includes 5 AI generated videos. So it's very limited, and it's also very expensive. So 5 videos, that's $10 approximately a video. If you look at the growth package at $70, that's still $7 a video. So these prices are very high. So even in the Pro package, you're still sitting at roughly $5 or $6 a video. So this is certainly not a very affordable alternative or option if you're in the market for a AI UGC tool, if it's for ads or for organic content. So actually, the alternative that we'll be talking about today is VidGuy. So we built VidGuy specifically for I guess, serving the purpose of having a budget alternative in the market. So if you take a look at our pricing model, you can actually generate videos for as little as $2 or $2.50, depending on which packages you go for. And as you can see, the output's also very similar. We don't just focus on UGC, but also everything else. So anything from animations to cinematics, products, and so on. And on top of all of that, you can also receive free content every day. So on our latest patch, we actually pushed out this feature of content snacks. So as soon as you sign up on VidGuy, you're able to give us some information about your brand, like the website link, and we can pull our data and informations from your website and custom make UGC and other content formats specifically for your brand. So you can just go ahead and post them right away. And let's go to the dashboard and take a quick look at that. So as you can see, the first thing I'm greeted with is my content snacks. And this is an example.
Type it and VidGuy makes. I used to save every idea for someday. Now I just type it and VidGuy makes it real that afternoon.
So as you can see, just taking a quick look at one of these examples, it is standard UGC, it looks very real, and we have 3 different content formats in these snacks every single day for free. So you get 1 full carousel, you get 1 wall of text, which is the one in the middle, and 1 UGC, which is the one that I just showed you. But of course, beyond that, you can also create your own content. And the main difference here, comparing back to MakeUGC, is the fact that we have a lot of templates. So I'm pretty sure you've seen all of these great formats all over social media. And here you can just come in, you can click on talking head and select what kind of template you would like. So here, for example, in the standard UGC section, we have the normals, we have product UGC, and brain rot with the gameplay footage on top. We also have B-roll. So these are different formats for B-roll videos where you want your character, but on top of that, you also want to have some B-roll on the screen that resonates with your audience, also with your brand or your products. And then, of course, the famous UGC demos, where you can just upload a demo video of your product or your platform, and we do the rest. And the process to actually getting these videos done is literally as simple as taking 10 seconds or so. We have a library of characters, so you can come in here, select your character, continue. I'll just name her Emma. That's my character. I can scroll down. I can write a script. I could say something like amazed by VidGuy.ai. And since I have 30 seconds selected, I can refine it by AI, and it will give me a 30-second script. No work done on my end. I could then upload my demo, select which platform this short is supposed to go on, select the video model, the voice, click generate, and I'm done. This won't generate now because I haven't uploaded a demo, but the process is literally that simple, and it's the same across all of these different formats. You just select your character, write a script, select the platform, and you're done. So this is really meant for users who are just getting started with AI-generated content, and for people who want to run this at scale, simply because of how easy it is to generate and how fast and efficient it is. Then, of course, you can come over to your library and check out all the content that you have generated. So let's take a look at this one, for example.
We've been building BitVal for over 3 years now.
So as you can see, you can come in here. You can also open the editor if there's a specific scene or a specific section of the video that you don't like. You can come in here and edit the video. No need for CapCut or any external editing software. And you can, of course, go ahead and post the video straight through VidGuy. And of course, for the more experienced people that want to create UGC with, for example, Seedance 2.0 or any other specific model, they can come into our creative studio. We have a lot of templates to choose from, and you can simply recreate them, add your reference images, your product image, so on and so forth, and go with that instead. So this gives you a little bit more room for creativity. And also if you want to do other formats like cinematics or trailers or animations, product videos. So this is really where you can pretty much create anything that you like. And if you want specific workflows, we also have our workflow section where you don't even have to create these node canvas yourself, but you can simply talk to our VidGuy companion, tell him what you would like to get made, and he will do all the heavy lifting for you, as you can see what I've done here. And that's pretty much it. That wraps up a quick overview of my alternative instead of using MakeUGC. I think there's definitely nothing that you can get wrong on VidGuy.ai. If you have any questions about the platform, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.